Leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning also have been evident. This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Towns against Smith. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Indiana. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. To the inside, Jackson makes it off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Towns is doubled.
And now only one away from being...
The next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
They set the pick. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Towns for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Jackson. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Indiana's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Smith with a screen on Edwards. And there it is for him. He's got 39.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
To halt the run. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Puts it up from 7. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And it's Towns missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Down low, Towns with the steal. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Deck's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be
He's checked in for Tech. Here's Noel. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now Edwards looking to get back on track here. That shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Towns, to the middle. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Dishes it to Jackson. Indiana again, turning it over. Naz Reid, Anderson comes. And so it's Indiana holding it on.
36, the Pacers, 84. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky!
Come one, come on. And for that matchup with the Jazz, they should be considered the fake. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And so in the game for the Pacers, Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And that's it. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Rebound by Smith. Pacers shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Halliburton in the corner. Smith finds Hield. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Edwards. The three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight to the left side wing. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Edwards passes to Towns. Back to Edwards. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Edwards got 23.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Puts up a 3. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Gobert against Turner. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Shot left block and too long on the shot. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shots good by Turner.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Edwards inside. Here's Prince. It's rebounded by Indiana. Inside. Outside for Halliburton. He's feeling it. That shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with...
Number 7, third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Minnesota.
This is activity level.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
From outside the arc, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Looking to end his cold spell.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Turner with a screen on Edwards. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Noel, covered by Heel. Edwards can't hit. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Got that one up quick.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Towns. Prince outside. Now the pass to Noel. Off target with his 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's Turner, high post. Some nice passing here by Indiana, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the basket by Gobert.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
The feed to Turner. And foul on the shot.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Noel. The Pacers also with a sub. Nemhard's checked in. Towns against Smith. Gobert in the corner. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. He tries for 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
And we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Number 7.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Prince outside. They set the pick. Towns in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. shoots a three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Down low. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Left side, Edwards. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Gobert. Shot from 12. The shot misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly. Takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Prince in the corner. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Towns with the steal. Healed against Edwards. Feeds to Prince. Over Smith. Prince misses. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And that's going to be a travel.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just...
Approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Prince out there with McDaniels, and it's Anderson in at the three. So that's the Timberwolves 5. From beyond the arc, the rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels kicks to Prince. They grab their own miss. Here's Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Anderson. And it's Rivers in for Prince. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the screen. There's the triple. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Gobert the screen. Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Nora. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Gobert the screen. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Nesmith. And the Pacers another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Alexander Walker passes to Rivers. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Alexander Walker knocks down the step-back J.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single
Nickeil Alexander-Walker, first personal foul.
I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Here's Alexander Walker, the 11-footer. That shot off.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Pass to Nesmith. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And here is McDaniels. Rivers in the corner. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now the Pacers with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Good on the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he gets it to go. Tice has got his first 2 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. McDaniels kicks to Rivers. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And no good that time. The Timberwolves shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And there's the pass to Deck. Now, here's McDaniels. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Nesmith. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shot from the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Rivers passes to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Rivers gets a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Rivers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Tice with a screen on Rivers to the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tice has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Inside, picked off in midair. And here's the break. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniel.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Andrew Lemon. 2 shots.
What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Down low, Jackson. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The shot by Deck, no good. The Pacers shooting a scorching 68% in the game.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And playing this team only twice on the year, yet you have to feel good about their strategy. Tonight they complete the season series sweep against the Timberwolves.
Pass to Noel. Here is Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Left side Anderson. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And now the Timberwolves on the break. He feeds it to Edwards. Here's Noel. No good with the triple. And that one is stuffed right through.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.